Hey Aries, thank you so much for coming to your weekly love reading. This love reading is for May 26th through June 1st. This should resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you guys haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you want to receive alerts for when I post. Also too, please feel free to comment. I love interacting with you guys and kind of reading different situations and seeing how it relates to the reading. Also too, if you guys are cross-watching, welcome, welcome. This can be your situation or your partner's. It just kind of depends. Sometimes it's flipped depending on who's watching the reading or what exactly the energy is. With that being said, if this reading does resonate and you would like a little bit more clarity, please feel free to book a reading with me at accurateasfktarot.com. And Aries, let's go ahead and hop into your reading. Okay. Who is Aries thinking about right now? Who is Aries thinking about right now? Romantically? Who is their person of interest or partner? 26th through the 1st. Who? Okay. Hanged Man. This can definitely be something or somebody, Aries, that you're not speaking to or somebody that, you know, you're kind of hung up on. This can also be a Pisces or... yeah, I think the Hangman is Pisces. Yeah, that's Neptune. There's a lot of illusions around this person. I just want to say that. Or there's a lot that you don't know. Like I think that they let you see what they want. This person I also feel like is highly intuitive. And they may be coming to you in your dreams. Okay, how does Aries feel about this person romantically? How does Aries feel about this person? 6 of Wands. Okay, that's beautiful. Guys could be dealing with a Leo here. All right, what is the current issue or situation for Aries and this person? Beautiful, the 10 of Cups. So it's interesting that that's the issue if you guys are not necessarily talking. All right. What is an external influence or what's blocking Aries and this person from moving forward romantically? What's a block? Okay, Strength card. Possibly a Leo is in the way. All right. What is the overall outcome, the best potential outcome for Aries and their person of interest romantically? 26th through the 1st. The Fool. Obviously a new beginning. This can definitely be with an Aquarius or a Pisces, or maybe you're a Pisces cusp, or legitimately it's just a brand new start. So we have the Prince of Wands with the Chariot. So here's the situation prior. I think that this person is at a distance. I think that this person... I think that this person is at a distance. I think that they've been waiting for you for a period of time, but I do think that they've changed in some type of manner. Maybe communication has been an issue because princes are also, that this is also Gemini as well. So Prince of Wands can be a Sagittarius or Gemini. You also have Cancer here. It's communication about travel, communication about forward movement. Where does this relationship go? What am I doing? Either you or your partner are vocalizing this. Or you guys can be at a distance. And obviously there's some type of situation here where travel is needed or forward movement is needed. And it's almost like this person or you are seeking or trying to really, really figure out like what you can give or how you can react, right? In order to push along this forward movement. I just feel like somebody's proceeding extremely cautiously and they're thinking everything out. And this could be the issue because, you know, you have this person over here, this Prince of Wands, who's expressive and friendly and approachable and on the move, right? This is more so of a masculine, like dominant energy, where you have the Chariot over here, and this is more so of a feminine energy, where it's more refined and cautious and thoughtful and passive. So somebody, you know, I just think what's going on is one person wants to move faster than the other person can commit to. Now, can you give me more information on why this is the Hangman? because of the Three of Swords. You may be really stuck on this person, Aries. Maybe they hurt you, broke your heart, possibly Libra. Maybe they have, I don't necessarily think Libra is their first, oh, maybe though. Their sun sign, it could be a moon or ascending. But this person is definitely, I feel like they broke your heart. I feel like, you know, for whatever reason, something happened, something came to a very abrupt end. And it even could be with a Gemini or a Virgo. Communication came to a halt. This person was no longer open to you. They changed very quickly. This change, I feel like, kind of happened out of nowhere. And I feel like they're the ones that caused the hurt. Or they feel hurt. It's being manifested. Queen of Pentacles. You know, and it can be over a Queen of Pentacles or maybe just a solid offer. You know what I mean? Maybe this person wanted a solid offer from you. Possibly also too, this person could be a Cancer or have a Cancer moon, Cancer rising, Cancer Venus, or possibly they also could be a Capricorn as well. I just feel like I just feel like this person needed something physical as well as emotional. And I don't necessarily know if they were getting it. They weren't getting what they wanted, I should say. Let me throw that out there. But they're manifesting it. Even if you're not knowing it, they're manifesting it on their own, which is kind of interesting. They are a little bit challenging for you though. But you do really, really care about them. They make you extremely happy because you do have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so there is a level of euphoria and happiness here with this person. And maybe that's why it's so hard to let them go. It's like, you know that when you and this person are together or you guys are in the same room, especially if you guys are at a distance right now, it's like you guys kind of meld or merge into one and it's like nothing else matters. But it's also like, I feel like this person allows you to keep your individuality. Like, I don't think that they bust your balls. I don't think that they're on your ass like that. Like, you know, as much as you guys are separate, once you guys come together, it's like a whole new ball game. How you feel about this person is the Six of Wands. I think that you're highly attracted to them. I think you're extremely drawn to them. I think that this could be somebody that, you know, is in the limelight, that people are staring at, that people are putting on a pedestal. I do think that you are very much in your head about them, and it could be a Gemini. Eight of Swords is Gemini, Gemini moon, Gemini sun, Venus, whatever. Eight of Swords. It's being stuck in your mind. It's being stuck in a place of reflection that you can't necessarily get out of. Why is Aries in this Eight of Swords with this person? Because of the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person really does make you happy. I really do. I think that this person is highly attractive to you. I think that they're emotionally fulfilling. They fulfill that need as well. But I do think that right now, for whatever reason, because we do have the King of Swords here, so Aquarius or Leo, Gemini or Libra, but Kings are fixed signs. So I feel like this person right now is coming off extremely cold. And maybe they're not talking to you. There's not a lot of interaction here. They're very quiet. They've changed. What does Aries like about this person? What do they like about their person of interest? Judgment. I think that this, honestly, Aries, was love at first sight for you. I think that when you saw this person, you immediately were like, yo, like, I'm connected to them. You felt connected to them in a way that didn't make sense to you. It didn't make logical sense. All you knew is that now all of a sudden you had this desire to be with them. You even could have, you know, a potential desire to have children because, you know, there is a child here. Maybe a child will, you know, bring you two together forever. But I do think that this person, you know, is your soulmate. And I definitely feel like, you know, this person was brought to you for a reason. What does Aries not like about this person? about their person of interest? What do they not like about them? The High Priestess, okay? Aries, there could be a lot of secrets that you don't know, or the person actually can be somebody that, you know, does tarot, that's empathic. You may not like the fact that they know certain things. You may not like the fact that, you know, they're highly intuitive, Taurus or Cancer. This person keeps what they do very hidden, though. They're not as open and out front about it like you are. They're more so, they keep this to themselves. This is a portion of them that they don't show you. Because what is, too many. What does Aries feel like they're hiding? The Wheel of Fortune. You also could feel like they're hiding like a whole relationship, right? The fact that it's changed and changed so dramatically, like you're worried, I feel like maybe that they're hiding a whole relationship. They're hiding the real reason of why things changed. Maybe they have multiple options. That's what I'm getting strongly. That's what you don't like about them. You don't know exactly how they're moving. Here's what's interesting though, Aries, with the Two of Wands, you know, you being worried about that, like honestly, I would be worried too. Because, you know, Two of Wands is partnerships, you know, divisions, balances, duality, and then the High Priestess, but how you view them is the Six of Wands. So if this person is really viewed by multiple people, if this person is highly attractive and very magnetic and drawing people in, I would be worried too. Because if things aren't right with the two of you guys, their ability, you know, everybody has the ability to move on, right? Everybody has the ability to have other partners or other people that are better for them. But, you know, this is a day and age where it's technology, where, you know, if you don't step out and you don't make that offer or you don't do the right thing, there's 10 other people that are waiting to do so. Especially if this person is coming up like the Six of Wands. They're already highly sought after. So, and that's how you view them. So, I mean, honestly, I do think that that is something that I would be worried about also. Now, for the situation, you have the Ten of Cups. Why? What's causing the Ten of Cups? The Six of Cups. Okay, I feel like this person makes you happy, but I feel like it's the memory of what makes you guys happy. Could possibly or potentially be children. But I do, like I said, I think that somebody is in a thinking mode because you do have the Two of Wands here. Very Libra-ish. Possibly somebody has a Libra moon. They're thinking about their next action. They're thinking about, you know, how do I move forward? Because maybe you and this person are at a standstill, right? You do have multiple twos. I keep saying two, 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 right? Tons of twos. You're trying to figure out whether or not this is worth investing in and having a partnership with, or if this needs just to be cut completely because there's too much conflict and not enough balance. That's the situation, in my personal opinion. Hold on, let me ask the question. What's causing the situation? What's causing this standstill? Princess of Pentacles. Okay, maybe somebody's pregnant, or maybe somebody has a new offer, or there's some type of new beginning. Okay, maybe you found something that wasn't necessarily comfortable for you. It was something that you stumbled across like randomly, and you feel like, wow, like this wasn't explained to me. Because how would Aries feel about this Princess of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords, okay? You know, you would be very much in your head about this. You know, think about the Queen of Swords. Like, that's the one card, like, that's the one queen that's untouchable. Because they're in their head, they're in the clouds. And it's a very, like, I think that you would have thought that that was happening, but you weren't positive. So now it's like, now you're really fixated. One more card on how Aries feels about this. Eight of Swords, yeah. It's like you feel like, you know, there's a level of fixation. There's a level of doubt here. There's something that, you know, you feel like is unsaid. I think that you're racking your brain. I think you're coming up with a ton of different shit. This is also Gemini. Maybe it's a Gemini that's fucking with you. It's like, you know it's inevitable. So if you and this person are not talking, if they are an air sign, they're talking to somebody else. If they're a Cancer, they're finding comfort in somebody else because they need that level of security. If it's a Leo that you're dealing with, they're going to wait for you. That's what I'm getting strongly. Very, very strongly. But I do feel like I do want to say this to you. With this Eight of Swords, it's like, if you guys aren't talking, like you can't move forward. You know, it's like somebody can teach you something, but if you're not willing to learn, then it really doesn't matter. And I think for you, that's why you're stuck. You don't know what to do. Maybe you don't have access to this person. This person isn't speaking to you. How does Aries feel about the situation as a whole? Temperance, it's like you're really trying hard, Aries, I feel like, to really kind of put these pieces of the puzzle together. It's like you're trying to mix the perfect combination of what to offer them or what to give them or what's the best way to approach it. Because I think for you, going in this straight line is not working. You have to veer left or you have to veer right. Let's see, right, left, right? You have to be the one that approaches this person. You have to be the more dominant energy, and you have to be the one that's more active in this sense. You have to be the one to initiate something in order to change the situation, and you need to do it quick. I'm telling you, based on what I can see. Now, what you feel like is a block is strength. Why? With the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe something pertaining to work or a Leo. You feel like there's something that's being taught here, or somebody's saying something. Somebody's expressing something to somebody. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for the external influence or the block? With the King of Cups. Okay, Leo, Scorpio, somebody may have that in their chart. Cancer, Pisces. This person may be working something out with somebody else, or you may be working something out with somebody else. Maybe somebody that they've once had a situation with or a relationship with. There's some type of offer that's here from this person, because how would Aries feel about this? Seven of Pentacles, like, fuck, man. Like, I've done the hard work. You know? You're trying to be balanced. You're trying to remember what you've gone through with this person. One more time. How would Aries feel about this King of Cups? Four of Swords. Possibly even a Libra. I don't think you'd be happy about it. You'd be in your head. You'd be over here thinking like, God damn it. You know, watching and waiting and not moving, not reacting. Very different type of energy from you guys. There also may be a level of insecurity here, Aries, pertaining to this Nine of Swords, because there's a level of distance between the two of you guys. Nine of Swords, definitely Gemini energy. There's a level of distance. Maybe you're trying to give them their space because you feel like that's what they need in order to kind of bring them back. The problem is, I think if you give them too much space, they're out. They're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. All right now. Like, they're gone. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the issue, Aries. It's like, hopefully this shit makes sense, because I'm going to be honest, I forgot half of the shit I already told you. That happens to me. It's called ADD. ADHD, I guess. Anyways, I feel like with the Strength card, that's telling you that action needs to be taken. The problem is there's just a lot of stalled energy. Eight of Pentacles, maybe because of money. Then, you know, this stalled energy is coming in because maybe you're trying to give them the perfect thing. Well, then all of a sudden this King of Cups swoops in and they're like, here you go, you know, looking all lovely and shiny and shit, right? And now it's like your Eight of Pentacles went down to the Seven of Pentacles. Now there's a level of waiting here. Now there's a level of uncertainty, right? You're not sure how this is going to go. And that's what's putting you here, because you're not confident enough to make that first move. And by not doing that, it's creating more distance for this Fool to come swoop in and take your place. Now, for your guys' outcome, you have the Fool. So here's the Fool and then here's the Fool. So my question is, are you taking the leap of faith, or is this other person's partner or this other person who's being sought after? Somebody's definitely making a leap of faith here. So I'm kind of curious who this is, to be honest. If you guys click on the link in the comment section, it will take you right to Vimeo. On Vimeo, we'll go over how does your person feel about you romantically? What are their intentions long term? What do they feel like is the situation between the two of you guys? What are they hiding? Their next actions, advice, and then ultimately this outcome card. So, Aries, for those of you guys that this has brought enough clarity, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.